What is up, Diozy fans? Diozy here, and in this video, we'll be reviewing Wings of Fire, Book 12, The Hive Queen. So before we begin this video, small things to say. We did reach, we're currently on our way to 150 subscribers. We're only 20 away. My guess is that probably not within the next 10 days. I do have a lot of videos uploading today and through the next times, but after the diathon, I really lost a lot of motivation to make the videos, because before it was to beat Glade, but now there's no motivation. So I'm gonna be challenging Glade. Glade, I know you're there, and last time it did feel unfair, because, well, guess what? Glade had school, and I got my winter break extremely early. And so, yeah. But now that Glade is going to be making videos, Glade the Mudwing, I am challenging you. First to 200 subscriber, not actually first to 200. The person with the most subscribers within the end of the year wins. Now, so yeah, and this is gonna help us both, because gaining subscribers is gonna be really good. But with all of that said, let's begin the video, the overview. Okay, so book 12 takes place almost a week or so after book 11. Now, with the squad finally forming with Sundew, Willow, Blue, and Swordtail, the squad now has to get to, I am not sure which hive actually, crap. Anyway, they have to explore Jewel Hive. Sundew wants to report back, use Blue's Hilk to destroy Bloodworm Hive, so that's the overview of the story. Cricket, on the other hand, she's just trying to live everything out. While the story is mainly focusing on Blue and Sundew's conflict, Cricket has her own story. So yeah. The story. Okay, so here are some plot points that I found really enjoyable. First up, Katydid being Cricket's mother was one of the most greatest ways to write in Cricket's secret powers. I feel like a thing with this is that when you have secret abilities, trying to explain them gets hard, but this is actually a really good explanation. More than that, I really do find a lot of the story really amusing. Lady Jewel and Lady Scarab are some of the greatest characters, and overall, I do believe that this book is severely underrated when it comes to story. I mean, the story was really good. The story wasn't this like really great story, but it wasn't this lowbrow story either. It was a good between, and for what the story is, it perfectly fits to the book. This is it's not a big high S tier book. The problems are not S tier, they just need good medium sense. And I feel like the story really perfectly masters this, so yeah. The characters. Okay, first up, going to the main character, Cricket. I did not find Cricket annoying. The thing is, I find Cricket actually relatable to me, because I am a guy who is like, if I find something, I will find out everything about that thing, including hours of research. And the thing is, I have done hours of research on too many things to count, which I feel like I can relate to Cricket. But more than this, Cricket is an amazing character, as we get to see her sort of like spiraling knowledge increase, but also her sort of mentality decrease. What she knew of her life is now perfectly gone. Blue is a similar character. We don't get much of Blue, as I would recall. Similar to Sundew, these two, they're good. The trio, they're good. Not perfect, good. Overall, I do feel like the background characters were, Lady Jewel and Lady Scarab were much more in there, and I do believe that they were some of my favorite characters overall. And finally, the antagonists. I do find Queen Wasp not to be that much of a great villain, but I think she's a really good one. She's still, I don't think she should have been like the villain up to the end, so this being her actual, well, last time being the main villain, sort of, is pretty upsetting, but overall I do believe that overall the characters are really good. So here are my final thoughts. My rating for this book is an 8 out of 10. The book is severely underrated. I'm trying to keep my reviews shorter. I know longer videos are good too, but I want my videos to be short, sweet, especially the long form ones. But the thing with this review is this book itself is that it's severely underrated. I feel like this book is that forgotten masterpiece that nobody talks about. Like Troll Hunters, that show is so dang underrated, but nobody watches it, I think. There are people who watch it, but not enough. And similar to that, I do feel like this book definitely deserves a really high rating. And for the severe underrated it is, I feel like this book deserves the title of the most underrated book in all of Wings of Fire. Feel to disagree with me, but yeah. But guys, that's the end of this video. I know this video was fast, but hope you liked the video. Don't forget to check out my what if video that will be coming out today as well, at the same time if you're wondering, probably. But that's DioZ going out.